my God! Look at him all!
Right, so I'm going to show my FG knot that I run with the very big Rizzuto finish that I showed you on the last video with the PR knot. The reason I do the big finish and not like a 5-turn or a 6-turn or something like that is because I really like how it runs off the guides, but very importantly it makes it run back onto the guides the best I've found out of any other one. So anyway, I'll show you the FG side of it that I tie like this, which is just like any other FG knot if you use a tool, if you put your rod in a rod hole or whatever, but I just use my hands and my foot. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, so all I'm doing is making a loop like this. I take my leader, it's 210 pound, that's 100 in case anyone's wondering. So that's part one. I am just putting this in here. Then from there, I'm just turning opposingly. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6 turns for my FG. Now what I do is using my thumb and my hands and my mouth, I run this down and I cinch it down, just starting. So there's the first 6 turns of my FG knot. So I'm going to do another 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's the next 6 turns on my FG. And again, okay, so now we have 12 turns in our FG. Now I do 2 sets of 4, and I won't go on about much more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, FG is done on that side of it. Now we come into our big Rizzuto. So obviously we're going to work away from ourselves here, which just means this line is running down here, not on my side. We're going to do 18 turns in this. So we're going to do 1, 18 turns. Now we're just going to unwind it. So we're going to wind it back up the knot side of it. There's some really good stuff out there with Rizzutos. This is like any other Rizzuto, there's just 18 turns in it. So alright, so I haven't cinched this down yet, but since I tied this end of it with so much pressure, the FG is basically already set in. All I'm going to do now is pull this down onto it. So let me do that. So once I trim this, I'm done. Finish knot. I'll trim it up and I'll cinch it and we'll see how it looks. Alrighty, so that's it. Whoop. So that's it, guys. That bit of brown's just from me burning the line. But yeah, 20, 18, and in all honesty, like this thing, they don't go anywhere. If you want to put a few more turns in your FG knot, you totally can. This is basically, if you make it too long, it's only going to hold down there, so it's irrelevant. But if you want to chuck 30 turns in it, you can. I don't just do it this way because it's very fast to tie. I hope this helped out. I said I'd do it, so I did it. Yeah. I will never make another knot video again. They are so boring. So anyway, I'll put some GT stuff up instead. Alright guys, thank you. G stuff, GT stuff.